Hey guys, Foxy Forex Trader here, back with another Forex analysis video for you guys and setups for New York and London session. I want to start the video by saying we have CPI tomorrow or today on Friday, depending on when you are watching this. So be careful trading. Trade after. Don't try to predict CPI, okay? So these are my two setups, and then we will do my two trade breakdowns, one win, one break even, and then we'll look at some other pairs and analyze the market. Okay, so Euro USD trade setup. So what I want to see is this liquidity right here to be swept. So for CPI tomorrow, if we can still consolidate throughout London session, I want to see price sweep this liquidity, possibly this liquidity here too. Leave a fair value gap somewhere, a bearish fair value gap. We can invert it and reach for, this is your first profit target, these highs, and then I would say these are your next profit targets, and that would get you a 1 to 2 basically. DXY trade setup, we have a similar situation where I would like to see this liquidity, as we have all of this liquidity here to be swept. 1, 2, 3, pretty much equal highs. So for CPI, sweep it, leave a bullish fair value gap, invert the fair value gap, and go down to these lows. This would be your first profit target, and these lows would be your second profit target. And if you really want to leave runners, your third would be this low right over here. Okay, so those are the two trade setups for tomorrow. Let's talk about Bitcoin a little bit, because Bitcoin is where I wanted it to be. And you might be wondering, did I take this trade? No. Why? Because FTMO does not allow news trading 2 minutes before or 2 minutes after a news event. So if CPI were to absolutely boom in this direction, my account's blown. So I'd rather risk me not taking the trade and losing out on some profit than me blowing my account. But ideally, CPI pushes it a little bit, and then we come below it, and then I can take the trade, because I do still see this playing out, but I just can't take it right now, which kind of sucks. But that is what it is. You gotta respect the rules. UJ didn't do anything. It's literally trading like a barcode. You can see we swept these high or these lows, sorry, and we went up, and then we kind of just have been consolidating all day throughout London and throughout New York, so nothing interesting there. GU, I took a trade. I want to break down NAS. Let's look at JAW. Pretty much same thing. I still wanted to go down. Maybe CPI actually. This could be interesting. CPI could sweep out these lows. We could see for new all-time highs. Maybe that's actually a possibility. We'll see how that plays out tomorrow. I do have a JAW strategy. I could release it eventually, maybe when I get a little bit more subscribers so more people can see it, because I don't want to make two of the same videos. But yeah, we'll see how that plays out. UCAD, I was looking at something here, but nothing too interesting. Also kind of consolidation above the box. We can break down the trade now. So basically I wanted it to break or to close above this 1 hour fair value gap, and I was looking to target these highs, which it did. But then when it closed, I was like, there's no buying pressure really. I don't like the way these candles are forming. Like look at these candles. Look how small the bodies are, and look how big the wicks are. I was like, there is just no buying pressure. And then we got to here, and then we expanded a little bit, and I was like, no, I don't like this trade. I'm placing my stops break even. And that's what I did, and $0 lost, $0 gained. and it was a good thing I did. But we did have a good NASDAQ trade. So we had, where are these highs? These highs that I wanted to see swept. And then I wanted to see a 15-minute fair value gap left behind. And not only that, we got a BPR. What? There we go. We got BPR right over here. You see? Literally almost perfect BPR. And then I saw this 15-minute fair value gap. And I was like, okay, bet. This is my time to enter. And that is literally what I did. I entered kind of risky. I entered a bit higher before we actually closed below, because I was like, we're closing below. I can see it. And we did. We closed below, and then it just ran off. I feel like it's gonna run to these lows, maybe with CPI's help. I didn't think it was gonna run this low. My take profit was here. It was these lows, almost a 1 to 2, and it just kept dumping. I was like, I thought we were gonna take out these lows and start consolidating. I was like, there's no way we go for all the way down here. I guess I could have left some runners, but yeah, that was a good 1 to 2 trade. So good day, good trading day. Yeah, we'll see what CPI does tomorrow, and then we got the weekend to reset. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week for more setups, more analyses, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.